but I don't know how to make
everyone.
sure we're picking the right
I just need to
livery, so I've just installed the livery
with
software.
my Discord overlay. For some reason that reset itself, I don't know why. No. Yeah. There you go. Right over here, just about. Okay. Let's see if we can find the server. Are you watching my stream, Adam?
Give me a second. It's not up yet, but it'll be up in a second. Yes, now I'm watching.
So what I basically do is I went to the server list, and in this case just search for our server, doesn't really matter. Click on that on the car, and for you it says bot racing over here. A little bit of a delay.
Yes, but it does not show me that livery. It shows me a different livery.
Okay, that is weird. But you did have our livery in your game because you made screenshots, so it did work at some point. Look at that.
Correct.
Can you run through how to synchronize deliveries for us, Roy?
Yeah, there's a whole instruction because you need to get an API key, you need to add that in that program.
Yeah.
And then it basically should sync. If you fire it up, it should sync automatically.
Yeah, and I hit sync liveries and it says 13 of 13 sync complete. Is that me done?
Yeah.
Okay. So then when I go into the Aston Martin, the GT3 2019 V8, I should then surely see at least bot. We haven't got our own livery yet, but I should see bot racing, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
Put me in the wrong fucking car.
Yeah, same.
Well, I chose the Aston Martin V8.
What's it put you in?
V12. Oh.
I'm going to try to log in. I backed out of what I had done, so I'm back to the original livery. Let's see if I can find that in the game.
See, I'm worried about picking the wrong livery, meaning that I don't want to be using someone else's livery, you know.
I probably don't need to worry about that because you'll have already picked the livery.
Yeah, true.
You haven't made a custom livery for your for NRT yet, then?
No, we haven't. I'm not sure if I'm going to either. I'm not sure if I'll have the time.
If you want to make sure you don't pick any other liveries, the custom liveries all have the Assetto Corsa Competizione logo as
their team thumbnail.
Yeah.
Well,
so,
I don't see any custom ones. This livery synchronization thing is not working. Like I said, it said 13 of 13 complete.
Can you check your in documents and then the ACC folder, customs, and then liveries, I believe it is.
Yeah.
If there are several folders in there.
Yeah, I can see #64 bot racing is the second folder.
Okay. Weird that you don't see them in game then.
Very weird. I can see some folders of custom ones I've made in the past.
So what I just did was I deleted everything in that folder, logged in the game.
I've got to drive
did not sync
quickly, shortly.
Logged back out of the game, hit Control Z to put everything back in that folder, and now it shows up.
Okay. That's strange, but if it works, I guess.
What is the password for the server?
Yeah, I'm streaming. I'm not going to mention it.
Message you.
I'll message you.
Roy's streaming.
Just
another quick question, actually, right? See the brakes? Can it say set 1, set 2, and set 3? Are those different compounds?
Yeah, brake 1 is for short races, like sprint races. Has a bit more stopping power, but they last for only an hour or something, hour and a half.
Or less.
or less.
But during
So
qualifying, can you use the better brakes
yeah,
and then
yeah,
use?
you can.
Oh yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, you'd use
Perfect.
one for quali and
Yeah,
two
you
for
can.
endurance. Yeah.
You just need to make sure that once the race starts that you set it on brakes 2 at least, because otherwise you need to swap brakes at the pit stop, and I think that takes a couple minutes. Qualifier.
Oh man, I gotta get my safety rating up before I can join.
Really?
Yeah, I never played this game prior to this coming out.
What's your safety rate then? Because the requirement is 15. I think you start at 50 or something.
Oh, it's 9. I'm just gonna do a quick single race here with some bots, I guess.
Yeah, make sure to have turned on the offline rating so that it counts towards your safety.
How do I do that?
You can do a single player race against AI, just race closely with them, don't make contacts and finish the race.
Yeah,
and your safety
but-
rating will go up.
Yeah, but with ACC you can disable it for offline. Adam, if you go into the options, then the general. Yeah.
Yes.
And then you have nearly at the bottom rating. You can select that to multiplayer only and to on. Make sure that it is on, so that way it counts offline as well.
Okay.
And don't forget to confirm after you've changed it.
It was already on.
Ah, okay. Yeah, better make sure, because it's no fun if you do a race against the AI and you don't gain any rating. Alright.
You know,
Level should-
Alright. Yeah, just don't hit anything. Need to add the password. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Alright.
Might go back to having a wired one. I need to buy one now.
so do you know,
Hey.
Roy, any way to check current status on quali lap times?
No, I don't think they have a page where you can see those. I haven't checked
'Cause I-
myself, but I think I've
Yeah.
seen someone mention that they don't have it.
Right, because I'd love to know if it's actually fucking works. Because I still, yeah, my liveries aren't synced. I don't know if I could restart my PC. I've just cleared that folder of all custom liveries, hit synchronize, all the folders have appeared. I've then launched the game again, and I'm not seeing any custom liveries on the 2019.
Yeah, that's what happened to
Okay.
me, Keenaz. Then when I reloaded, I shut the game down and then backed out of what I had cleared, and it brought them all
Okay, so
back.
here we go.
And then when I got in the game, it was fine.
ACC.
Yeah, but I've done that twice now.
It's also a bit
Relaunched
of
the game.
practice, so I'm not gonna change my brakes just yet.
I'm assuming all this tech support is okay to have on your stream, Roy, and you're going to get a pay rise for it, right?
Well, I don't think so, but it's all good.
Cool. I appreciate any help there, man.
Was this my preferred view? I
I
think.
just want to get lapping. So,
even
Bessie, is it
made a
worse now than it was yesterday?
separate
Oh yeah, it's terrible.
overlay set.
Every time I put my foot on it,
Sim up. Lowered them a little bit for ACC so that that
volume.
donation bar
Oh, it sounds
shows up
like...
properly.
So, you're using built-in VR audio, right?
No, I'm using my headset, like my Logitech wireless headset.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
this
what you
is a
said
bit
was,
different.
okay.
After being in VR,
Since you plugged your
lot
VR
lately.
in, it's obviously
Lately,
getting
last
confused
couple
as to
days.
which audio output to use. So just double check that it's defaulted to that and it's not using like 5.1 or something like that, because if you try to use 5.1 and your headset isn't, for example, you'll get those kind of issues.
I wouldn't even know how to check that.
I thought you were saying your actual VR, when you said headset, I thought you meant your VR was cutting out all the time.
No, it's my earpieces.
Yeah.
Yellow flag.
Does your VR have built-in?
That's the end of the session.
No.
47.
No, okay.
That went well. End of the session. Oh fuck.
Does it just chucked me back to the start?
Yeah, the session has ended. It's only an hour-long
Track temp
session.
is 31. The air temp is 22.
So are you still in the
Celsius.
wrong car, Nessie?
No, I'm in the right car now.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong with these fucking liveries, man.
Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line.
Yeah. I did a bit of practice last week. Was it last week or the week before? Feels like I'm starting all over again. Oh, by the way, was there or is there a particular setting I needed to change on AMS2 in VR for like the banked corners and such on ovals and all that? Because I'm doing a race at Daytona tomorrow. Kind of want to make sure that I have that set up properly. Oh man, I really need to get into it now. It's like, it feels so far away now with the screen. That's actually so weird. Strange how quickly you can adapt to a thing like VR. Okay. Yeah, I thought that was a thing when they added tracks with oval corners, like the whole old Monza and all that. I think that was a thing back then, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'm mistaken.
You know, if we can have two cars from the same team at the same time on the Qually server.
Yeah, I think that shouldn't be an issue. It's only with the server for driver swaps where, of course, you can't pick a different car or anything. Or I'm sure that you can use the same car in here. To be fair, this doesn't look really bad. It's just the blurry mirror that's awful. The rest is pretty okay, I would say.
So server 2, is that the one where we should be practicing?
There's one call which has something like qualifier in the name.
Yeah, but what if we wanted to practice driver swaps?
Yeah, then you need the other one. I'm not sure which one that is, but
There's one called Evolution Racing Academy Server 2, Kid Cancer Drive 15. And then, oh, it must be that one. I'm still not seeing the liveries. Like, what am I doing wrong? I'm getting really frustrated by this, man.
yeah, it's very strange. I mean, I didn't use a lot of custom liveries back in the day on ACC, but with the client it all worked straight away, apart from our own livery, but Adam got that sorted with a little help. And
yeah, I've only ever done local ones for myself. I've literally just deleted them all, resynchronized through the app. Like, what more am I supposed to do? I can see them all. I can see them in the app. It's about 10 or 12 or something. 13.
And even in single player you can't see them.
Have a look.
I'm not sure, maybe it's a thing where the game needs you to go to single player so that it loads them in, I don't know. Hey robot. Yeah, I went flat again. It's ACC, so you kinda have
Me
to.
too.
And to be fair, I've done a little bit of practice and we have a 6-hour race on Saturday, so I'm not gonna change that around now. And when you're looking offline, have you selected open series at the top or just one particular
Okay, right,
season?
we need to watch these track
I just went
limits.
single player.
Yeah, but in single player, if you go to single player, you get the screen where you can select the track and the car and all that. At the top, you can select which season you want to race. If you click that and set it to open series or something is called, I think.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Maybe that's needed for them to show up in single player.
No,
It just feels so slow.
Liveries. I don't see the AC logo. There's no custom ones at all.
Yeah, that's really strange.
I would just. I mean, the other thing is just okay. Let me see if I can just fuck the liveries. Forget that shit. I want to just join the server, set some laps.
Yeah.
But it's not forcing me into my car.
No, you need to make sure to select the proper car.
That's a new fastest lap for Wall, 218.26.
If you're in the server list, you click on the server you want to join. At the right, you can select your car.
Okay. I mean, I can do that. I just. Yeah.
I'm still not focused. I'm more busy with helping those guys. But that's okay. Still have Wednesday night scheduled for a bit of practice / quali as well. Whoa. Should have gone to first gear there, that's for sure.
E4. Car in front has just posted at 221.19.
It always takes me a bit of time to get back into the groove on ACC basically. Always takes several laps.
So do you think the race will have automatic pit limiter as well?
I think I've seen that it will have, but not entirely sure.
Gonna invalidate this lap, track limits.
Yeah, got behind me quickly. Yeah, but it depends on if they have it enabled on the server, Robot. Of the event, that's the thing. Oh, come on. Please turn in, car. Yeah, on a private server, a passworded server, you can set it to manual pits, I believe, on ACC. Not in the... It's not possible in the public lobbies. Those all use basically the same presets.
B6.
Any flat spot tyres on this?
No, I don't believe so, unless they added that in update at some stage, but not like R32 and AMS2 where you can actually feel the flat spots.
Okay, that's fine. Just making sure.
That's the thing with ACC, it just all feels so slow, so sluggish. If you compare it to like AMS2, not even just in VR. You don't get a lot of sense of speed on this. If I'm honest. Basically ook zo.
That's your best lap in the session. You've just done a 223.70.
What was your quickest time then, Nessie?
At the moment it is 21.194.
I've got a 21.6. I think that's my quickest so far.
That's good, man. I think my quickest was a 20, so.
You guys will be in the 19s.
Oh, no way.
Oh, I've not got there yet.
No fucking way.
Yeah, because most of the guys that, besides Roy, Roy, did you get a 19?
I think my best on our server was at 220.
Never underestimate Roy, that's one thing I've learned.
Yeah, but I've been getting 220 and a half, so I figured you guys will get faster than that.
Trying.
Oh man. Oh my lord.
I think I'm winning to the wing right now.
You just need to get used to the car, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get as much practice in between now and Saturday as possible, just to get used to the cars.
No, they're not. 27.5 is
Okay, right.
the
you need to watch the
ideal,
track limits.
and with the 1.8 update or 1.7 or whatever, it's not as much of an influence anymore on ACC as it used to be. Between 2.6 and 2.8 is like the ballpark.
I'm catching up with
place.
Roy, so he might give me a talk.
That's why I was asking if we can both be on track together. 221.1.
Sorry, what did you say? You needed a brake check? Thing is, I'm running a lot of fuel on board, which also doesn't help in terms of lap time. Adam, we have Joshua from New Zealand,
Yellow flag
and Super Bubaka, who also races with us on AMS2. Oh fuck. And another guy, which name I can't remember.
Ah, Roy, that's not fair.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
Hey, you had your toe, now give me one. Oh. No, I'm streaming the whole event, and of course without my camera, but our car, I will stream that for the whole event. At least that's the plan, if all goes well. I'll be running the last stint, so that should be around 11 o'clock, 11:30 PM my time, probably.
What colour's your livery then, Roy?
Nice and green, with a little bit of
see it.
orange.
I see it.
Well, if you see it, then it has to
Well, I see
detect
it as
it.
well, because his
It
car
just didn't work for me in the menu, in the car picking menu. Got 20.6 Ness.
Nice, doing better than me right now.
I've lowered my
1-0.
Yeah, I did take not a lot of fuel though. My dash says I have 0 fuel on board.
So yeah, Saturday will be my longest stream ever.
Oh, it must have been, must have fucked that lap. Said my best to 21.1.
You're not supposed to cut the chicanes, you know.
Yeah, thanks mate.
Oh.
Yeah, I think a 19 is
good, man.
possible if I stick at it.
Mind these track limits, please, Roy.
Just lost sector 2. I've had laps and laps and no problem with my headset, now it's just started again.
Oh, there's a track limit.
We need to watch these track limits.
Yeah, I know. Right, let's take out a bit of fuel. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay. Oh yeah, that's pit stop strategy. I'm thinking, why is that there? Okay. Different tire set. Let's go.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
So Roy, how do I see my safety?
Your brakes are cold. Let's get some heat.
Sorry, how do you see?
Yeah, how do I see what my safety rating is?
If you go into the main menu and then at the left side you have option statistics or stats or driver stats. Profile, I'm not sure what it's called.
Drivers. Okay, here the stats.
It's under the SA. I'll say SA next to it.
Your tyres are cold. Watch out.
If you go into the multiplayer server list, then it shows right there as well in multiplayer what your safety rating is.
My headset just cut out and then my TV kicked in volume.
That's interesting.
Exactly. It's like I've got a wireless headset and it keeps cutting out. And then it just came through my TV there.
Is it Bluetooth?
It's wireless.
Or like Wi-Fi? Do you use Wi-Fi then?
Yeah, it works off of a dongle.
Yeah, I mean, all I could suggest, mate, is if you've got a wired connect.
I don't
headset.
have a wired one at the moment, no.
Yeah.
It's really off-put as well, because I can't hear the car, I can't hear the revs of the car. We're back.
Right then.
Seventh position.
Someone had a finger. Please get out of the way. Thanks. It's so annoying. People that just got out of the pits. See someone coming on a flying left and just move out of the way.
Brilliant. My cat window doesn't stay above my game. Fucking Nvidia surround, man.
Huh. I was able to get in the server now, so that's cool.
Nice. Now just don't lose a lot of safety rating. Safety rating is an issue for myself. Yeah, I mean Nessie and Tinas are joining in a separate team, but
The 217s are fucking fast.
we decided to let's jump in voice together. Bit of fun, share some tips, help each other out a little bit. But yeah, it's a thing for charity, and
Temperatures are looking good.
you get people like Adam, like
What setup are you
Paul,
using?
Matt.
Right.
I'm using the 1.4 currently, and I've adjusted my brake bias towards the front to 60 and increased the TC a little bit. And currently trying to do a fast flying lap with Qually fuel basically. Don't stop in the middle of the track, Adam. Oh fuck, track limit.
Watch the track limits. Please
Yeah,
right.
I know.
Your tyre temps are good.
Oh, too much curve. Way too
Gone
much
outside
curve
track
on
limits there.
the right hand side there. If I would stop getting track limit warnings, then I would be at least able to set a faster lap time.
getting that in Eau Rouge?
Yeah, I did. I hit the curb on the right hand side going up rather on too much and that unsettled the car. Then you run on the left hand side across the tire limits, track limits. And tire limits,
I
basically.
don't know if it's actually kicked me out here, but I've just changed. Apparently, it's something to do with the Wi-Fi and the frequency that the Wi-Fi runs on. That causes it.
Oh, you can change the channel that you're.
That's what I've
using.
done. I've changed the channel and see if that's going to make any difference. So hopefully it does. I've got to leave a couple of minutes and I've got enough for a quick flag in the back.
Are they?
Ooh, that was nearly a track limit.
Hey, Tina, you there?
Yeah, man.
Did I tell you what I found out about my wheel while I was upshifting?
You were pressing the wrong button.
No, my fat ass belly was hitting the space bar on my keyboard.
Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, that's the best thing I've heard all day. Oh, fucking hell, man. I mean, I should have suggested that given your accent, sorry. That's fucking brilliant, that is.
Yeah, see, my old keyboard had a wrist rest. This new one I got does not.
A belly rest.
Oh.
Yeah, a belly rest, pretty much.
Oh, that's quality.
Fucking hilarious.
That's your quickest lap in this session. That last lap was a 2:21.38.
I'm out of fuel. Nice. Let's Adam, you running the 1.4 setup as well?
Nope, I'm running my setup for practice here. I can't drive that setup. It just throws me into La La Land.
Well, you'll be in the same car.
The one that you're using, is that the one you posted in Discord as well?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna give that a go then. I mean, 1.4 isn't bad, but I think I'm quicker with the older setup that I used. I'm not sure if that was the 1.2 or something. But
Just out of interest, do you know what TC2 means?
yeah, I believe one is to adjust the slip angle and the other one is just the regular TC.
It's gonna be.
Ferrari looks quick.
When did you send the setup, Adam?
It was a
When
while
was
ago.
that?
It was a while ago. You want me to share it again?
Yeah, if you can.
Yeah, give me a minute here to finish this lap.
I think it was before the whole livery issue thing. I think I have it. Adam V5.
Yes.
The guy behind has just done a 221.54.
Remind me as well, I need to change my distance, my rear view distance, because I can't really see cars until they're about a second behind me.
Right. Let's try this one. Alright, Adam, I'm gonna give your setup a go.
Pit exit looks clear.
Kinda hope that we have the setup finalized at least on Wednesday or before Wednesday, because I don't have a lot of time to practice, so if our setup gets changed a lot, then it's gonna be very interesting on Saturday night in my state. That's for sure. Our battery is on as well. Interesting.
P9. We've got cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them.
Hey Naps. This isn't a race, Naps.
Holden, 217.49.
We're doing a race for charity. So Saturday night, my Saturday night, come and have a watch. And of course drop a few pounds or bucks or whatever. All for charity. Initial feel of this setup isn't that bad. Okay, no worries, Naps.
P10.
Of course, I could just use another setup for Qually. That's not the issue. Yeah, it is for me as well. I mean,
Barry, part of your guys' team? That's
No, I
No,
think-
no, he's on his own team with someone else now. He
yeah.
was originally, but then I think he's been with someone else.
I see he's on track.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Fastest lap for Holden, 217.00.
It's a bit more understeery, this setup. I would say.
216,
Right,
look
we
at
need
that.
to watch these track limits.
What car are they in?
The Ferrari.
That's a bit too much.
You know, Roy, if I could figure out how under throttle to not make the car push, that would really go a long ways.
Yeah, your setup is a bit more understeery. I've noticed that as well.
But it feels really good going into the corners, and that's what I don't want to lose. Do you have any suggestions as to what to adjust to fix that, Roy?
No, not at the moment.
Your brake temperatures are fine, mate.
What kind of times you get, Nessie?
121s at the moment. Can't see me getting any quicker.
What about you, Tinez?
There's a 121, low 121s.
Sector 3 is 1.2.
And I suggest
off
you
the
guys
pace.
stop practicing.
Roger
Just
that.
don't practice. Just get in the race.
I
I need all the help I can get.
I need to get faster. But I don't know where to get faster.
Just be consistent, man. Who cares about being the quickest?
Yeah, I would like to be maybe a second quicker, at least.
I'd like to be a minute quicker, but
Well, it ain't gonna happen. Second's more achievable.
Your tyre temperatures look good.
Hey Ricky. Yeah, pretty decent I would say. Getting there. Getting a bit more adjusted again on ACC. Trying out a couple different setups that we have. Oh, me.
This lap won't count, you've cut the track.
What? Was that a track up? No. It must be yeah, Honda and SMR, that was already known. You're gonna struggle. I guess it was invalid. Not sure why my overlay says that everyone's in the pit box, but need to check that. Yeah, Adam, I think your setup is a bit too understeery. At least I'm struggling in the middle sector with turning in to the corner.
Yeah, that's what Josh said too, but it works for me. I got that 2025 right now, so I'm gonna go look and see if I can change it and make it better for you guys without ruining what I'm doing.
Yeah. Alright, let's try a different one. I kind of want to... Which one?
The guy ahead has just done a 220.55.
Have I been using?
That was my fastest lap so far, 120.5, 220.5.
Pick that one. Let's try it. Not sure though. World, ah, okay, you mean that. Okay. Yeah, that I did hear.
He takes it, it's clear. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
Good pick is there a whole lot time. Yeah. Use other cars as brakes.
Right. Try raising the bump stop like 5
No,
seconds.
I can barely hear you. You sound very low volume now.
Sorry. Is that better?
Yeah, it's slightly better.
Try raising the bump stop on the front, left and right. Try raising them like 5 clicks and see if that does better for your overall. I'm trying to figure out what to do about just on acceleration.
Okay, yeah, I'll give that a go in a minute. I'm currently trying a different setup, which I think I used when I set my fastest time on our own server. But I'm not sure which one, if this is the right one.
That's right, a little bit faster, 123, 120.3.
Nice. Sorry, I've been restarting a couple times. Technical issues.
Oh, fuck me.
Front brakes are getting a bit cold though. The tyres aren't exactly warm neither, the front tyres.
Do you have an air temp and track temp readout?
Well, I just
22 degrees air temp. Air temp 22 degrees, road track temperature 30 degrees.
It's probably not going to get much hotter than that, is it?
E9.
I'm gonna put my tyre pressures up a little bit.
There was a couple
Oh.
times on the server where it rained, Roy.
Yeah, rain is a
Yeah.
possibility on during the race as well.
Yeah. And it's sparse, so more likely it's gonna happen.
Yeah, with ACC it's just they can set up a variability value, and yeah, the game just decides on what you're gonna get. Tines, Sir Nepslot says hi.
Hey Naps, how you doing, man? I hope he's behaving in chat today.
Yeah. Yeah, it probably will. So yeah, we have 70 cars on track on Saturday by the looks of it. Unless there are a couple no-shows, but...
At least one thing, I'm fastest of the Aston Martins.
Are you guys on the practice server?
Yeah. Same one you're on.
Oh, you're on the Qually server. Ness.
I'll call this up.
Qually. Are you on Roy's practice server? 'Cause I'm gonna come over there. I don't want to ruin my time there.
No, we're on the official. Well, Nessie's on the official Qually server.
What are you doing?
Me, trying to
Yeah.
fix technical issues.
Oh, okay.
I didn't. I'm doing the test stream as well. My chat window wasn't viewable, so I fixed that now. I've moved to a different program.
Ah, right, okay.
Don't worry, mate. I'm going to do laps.
23
I don't think I'll be racing with
1
AMSU
second
tomorrow. I'm
to
just going to do
pace.
some more laps. I'm going to do laps every day this week. Did you want to jump on the practice server and try a driver swap?
What do you want to do tomorrow night?
Yeah, sounds. Yeah, cool.
Always. Oh, well.
Man, every time I jump on this practice server, it shows it's raining. Doesn't show anybody else there either.
Yeah, that's true.
That's weird. I can't join the same server as you.
You're clicking on the Qually one, yeah?
No, did you change to the Qually?
No, we've always been on it.
Oh, that's weird. What was your time on the fastest? You're talking the fastest time?
A 120, 220.375.
Okay, Roy, you need to watch the track limits.
Oh, I see you. You're just a little bit ahead of me. I didn't know your name was Finlay.
Yeah, that's me.
Addon bump stops 5 clicks added to the front.
Yeah, added to the front and opposite for the rear. Go down in the rear.
That's on the damper step, isn't it?
Mechanical grip.
Oh. Ah, okay. Yeah, I was searching for them. Thanks.
How much fuel are you running when you are practicing the timer?
I'm currently trying to do actual quali laps, so I'm starting with like 20 liters of fuel. No, this is the official
I'm using about
quali
60
server.
litres.
Yeah, I'm usually running 62 liters, I think is what it starts with.
I reckon if I dropped it down I might be able to get a little bit quicker. Just try to get used to the
But
grip.
there is a server running that I've set up. Are you doing this race as well, Dan? AJ?
All clear on pit exit, you can push now.
Ah, okay. Yeah. I have a server running.
The other thing you can do, Roy, if this doesn't work, is take away some of that wing. I think I have full wing.
Yeah, I'll give this a go for a couple laps and see how it feels.
Well, I'm running full wing.
Incident clear, green flag.
Oh, ho, ho. That's a
Yellow
little
flag at
track
sector
extension there.
Green flag sector
Ah,
1.
crap. Session almost ending. That's annoying.
P9.
I guess they'll gain a lot of time there, that's for sure. Like a proper lot of time.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
Hey Andre. Good evening. Losing so much time there. And there. It's annoying, that's what it is.
Yellow flag.
I might regret that, but let's not go to the extreme. Um, Man, I forgot what setup it was. I need to check. Well, I think it will depend on the car, Andre. With ACC, I think a lot of the cars by default are very understeery. Which, yeah, I'm not a fan of, if I'm honest. Let me check, when did I set my time on our own server? Because then I might be able to check what lap time I can do. See, I did a 220.8 with that setup, and I know that I could gain a bit more time there. When was that? What's today? 15th? Must be somewhere late at night, I think. Yeah. 3rd of April. I think it might be that one. Let's go and try that. Let's see. Take a little bit more. The thing is that, of course, you need to do the race with the same setup on the car for each team member. And, of course, if you have, like us, 5 people, you need to have a setup which 5 people feel fairly comfortable with. If there's only 2 people, or if you're doing it solo, then you don't. That's not a major thing. But 5 different people, 5 different driving styles, preferences. Man. Oh. You were in Essen. I live in Doetinchem. That's sort of, yeah, almost halfway near the German border. Like 20 minutes drive from the German border.
You guys still there?
Yep.
Yeah.
Happy lapping?
Yeah, we call it happy.
Still having technical issues. My pipples are having trouble now.
What is your technical issue?
The app I was using for this game, which should really natively support pipples, was not working.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
I don't know what kind of frame rate I'm going to get now.
That's probably a track limit. Or not. Okay, I'll take it. Probably close on track limits as well.
P5.
That was a track limit. At least an invalidator left. Or that part of the HUD is just stuck now. That's great.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
Oh. That wasn't ideal.
The car in front has just done a 220.
Hey, there's a 219.
Nice.
First one of those I've done.
You done a 219?
Yeah.
Nice, man.
Well done, man.
Setup, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me a minute, I'll send it to you.
That's right.
Probably won't like it. Most people say it's pushes too much or understeers.
Well, have you guys all got to settle on the same setup though, right?
Everybody who tries my setup, that's what they say, it understeers.
Well, you're going to have to find that happy medium. But for quality, it don't matter, does it really?
No, for quality it doesn't matter.
The problem is when I do the ones everybody else is fast in, I'm like 7 seconds slower, 8 seconds slower than I am now. That's just to make sure I don't wreck it.
Oh fuck. No, this is the official qualifying server. But might as well use that as practice.
Roy?
Yeah, I've been going back and forth between different setups. I'm trying to find a setup which I set my fastest time with on our own server.
I got you.
But yeah, I can't seem to find it. So I'm gonna load your setup with the changed bump stops, and I'm gonna lower the rear wing a little bit and see what that does. So yeah, this is the official event qualifying server. Which I believe uses this one doesn't use the entry list, but the other one does.
Pit exit's clear.
I think. We check something.
Yeah, I sent
Can you?
Say again, mate.
Cheers.
I sent you that setup.
Oh, cheers, mate. I'll give it a whirl. Thank you.
I was thinking if you can change rear wing settings at the pit stop, but you can't. That's a shame. Actually, initial feel isn't that bad on this one. the mast with the lower rear wing. Let's see if I feel the same after a Rouge and Radion.
The guy
Turn on
ahead
better.
has just done a 220.33 E7.
As I said, I might regret it at the Rouge.
You know, guys, it's not often I get to brag, but Nessie, I'm the fastest Aston Martin.
I'll give you that at the moment.
I won't be for the race time, but it's fun to say it.
Adam, try your setup and then lower the rear wing to 6.
I just lowered it to 9 to see how it feels when I'm doing this. And we'll see.
Yeah, with 6 it sort of eliminates the understeer a bit, and the car actually wants to turn in slightly better without being very unstable at the rear, so...
That lap was a 221.72.
I'll give it a shot.
It's only a bit trickier going up to Eau Rouge.
The guy behind has just done a 217.50. Sector 2 is 2.8 seconds off the pace.
Probably outside
Watch the track limits, please, Roy.
Yeah.
feet.
Hey Star. Good evening.
Sector 1 is 0.46 off the pace.
Oh,
You're outside of track limits there.
hey Ranek. Good evening.
Your current fuel load, Roy.
Sorry?
Your current fuel load.
5.9 liters.
Sector 1 is 0.46 off the pace.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah.
Mind these track limits, please, Roy.
Let's see if we can find a little compromise. In fact, I'm gonna do 8.
Again on
Looks
Messi.
like you're clear on the pit exit.
Yeah, I just crashed on that Pole Rouge.
That's suboptimal.
Yeah.
Suboptimal. Well,
Easily done now, right?
Yeah.
Did you say you'd increased your pressures? Ness?
Yes.
What are you aiming for then?
7.1. I wasn't reaching it. 27.1, so.
Hey Johnny. Good morning. Yeah, well, I'm doing the final stint in a 6-hour endurance race for charity on Saturday, or Sunday. Oh fuck, what was that? That felt really weird. Basically for one of the community members of the Mets VRC, which with who we also race. So they set it up together with another community he's fairly a lot involved in, and I got invited if I wanted to join a team. So yeah, why not? If I can do the last stint, then that's not an issue, because normally the weekends for me don't work on a Saturday. But yeah, his name is Dean, and
It's
he
not
was
much,
diagnosed with.
but wanting to help out.
Ah, cheers, mate. I'll make sure to get that to the charity. Appreciate that, Johnny. So yeah, he got diagnosed cancer and only has 3 to 6 months to live, and one of his wishes was to do a big endurance event and raise money for a charity towards cancer. So yeah, good cause. Yeah, but I haven't shared that in the Twitch chat yet. But no worries, I'll make sure to get that across. Well, I'm there will be a live stream with commentary, so I'll probably promote that in your Discord as well. And of course I'm streaming the whole event. I'm not there for the whole event, but I'll be streaming our car, so yeah. I'm sure they'll announce the official stream and all that probably tomorrow or something, if they haven't already done so. Yeah, it's good. I fixed the overlays and stuff today so I can read chat and all that when in VR. I messed up myself. I ticked a box whilst trying stuff and I shouldn't have ticked that box. So that's all fixed now. And yeah, tomorrow night another one. But AMS2 is just so good in VR. It looks really good. It's very enjoyable. I actually had to get used to playing this on the screen today after only basically 2 nights of VR. It's crazy how quickly you can adapt to something. Um, but yeah, it is nice. It is really good. Did you try that wing setting, Adam?
Yep, spun out twice.
Yeah, I figured that might happen. It's a little bit more loose at the rear. I'm trying 7 now. See if that makes a change. Maybe that's a nice middle road. Or 8 might work. Did you spin at Eau Rouge?
Once at the top of the hill, whatever that's called.
Yeah, ready on.
And then the other time was, I don't know what the corner's called. After you go through the hairpin up here, there's 2 lefts, and the 3rd left is where it went out.
I recommend you learn all the corner names. I've said the same to Nessie. There's a few I'm not sure of, but yeah, learn them all, and then it'll make your team chat much more cohesive.
Boy, Tinez, that's asking a lot from my little pea brain.
Make your own names up then.
So yeah, I dusted off ACC
Damn corner name.
like last week or something, 2
Well,
weeks
if you're in
ago.
the 19s, mate, you're doing better than I
a bit
am.
of practice.
Yeah, I'm me.
I probably have a lot more hours in it too.
So 70 teams have signed up, so there should be around 70 cars on track as well on Saturday. Should be insane. Yeah, the sounds are really good. And to be fair, the visuals as I'm looking at on my screen aren't that bad, apart from the mirror. That's just
P6.
yeah. However, in terms of oh fuck me, I keep hitting something there. In terms of saturation and all that, I kind of like Rensport a little bit better, but that's the only thing Rensport does better.
What corner is this, Roy? Ready on?
Well, Shimon was that. Oh, you're not behind me, sorry.
Sector 1 is 0.45.
Are you right
off the
behind me?
base.
I think that was Brussels, after the Camel Straight.
Not this corner, Roy, but the next one is where I spun.
This double left-hander.
Yep.
Yeah, I believe
To
that's
watch the
full
track
home.
limits.
No, it was this one here we just went through.
Yeah. That's Chief Jeff. Yeah. The thing is, it doesn't give any reason to fire it up. I mean, with Le Mans Ultimate, I quite like how the cars drive, or most of them. That gives me a reason to fire it up, because I enjoy it, but with Rennsport, there's not much, if anything, to enjoy. Yeah, it helps that it isn't that big.
Sector 1 is 0.45 off the pace.
You know what it's been very silent about as well? GT Revival. I haven't seen a lot of news on that as well.
Sector 2 is 3.0 off the pace.
I feel like it's been ages since we've seen something news about that.
That's your fastest lap.
Okay.
You need to find a 10th in Sector 3. Okay, Roy, you need to watch the track limits.
Which setup are you running now, Adam? With your
I
setup, with
adjusted mine a
your...
little bit.
Okay. What wing settings are you using?
Still using 10. I went back to the 10, but I adjusted a couple other things to adjust for the pointiness of it. Give me a minute and I'll finish this lap and tell you.
Yeah, it's okay. Just yeah, if you can send it in Discord, I'll be heading off to bed soon, so I'll give it a try on Wednesday. I mean, in general, I can work with your setup, so it's not like I have a feeling that the car wants to kill me. It's not that I'm very extremely slow in it or anything. So yeah, if we need to go with that setup, I'm okay with that personally.
Cool.
Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. What button was it? That one. What's the button to hide the menu? There was a button for that. Pretty sure. That's not it.
Another thing to mess with would be your traction control. I have it at, what, 4? No, it's at 3.
Yeah.
0 in the back.
Oh.
I don't know if that would help you at all.
Yeah, I'm adjusting traction control basically as I go. Also, if you start with full fuel and then once that burns off, I adjust it basically throughout the stint.
Gotcha.
I'm running 2 traction control. Doesn't slip too much.
Yeah, you need to wash your car, Desi. Man, that's dirty.
Done a lot of laps. Well, do one more lap and I'm getting off.
So yeah, looking forward actually to Saturday, see if we can raise a proper amount of money. Would be nice. For sure. For sure. Just seeing if I can do your donation straight away. That way I should be able to see if the notification pops up as well. Of course, I need to convert it from dollars to pounds. See if I can get that to work.
Lost a lot of time there, Nessie.
Yeah. Even more there.
Yeah, but you're still
Yeah.
going the wrong way.
Of course I need to accept your payment first. I'll do that later. Okay. Right. That's gonna do it for today. Tomorrow night another VR stream. I've got everything sorted, so yeah, that only minimizes that. That's what that does. I think there was
Well,
a
that's going to be
button
it for
for
me
it.
today, gents.
Oh, mate,
Yeah,
wait.
I better get off in a sec myself.
is your audio issue sorted, Ness?
Seems to be, mate. I've not had an issue since I changed the Wi-Fi channel.
That's good, nice.
Yeah, I've not even had any starters or anything, so...
Let's see.
Brilliant.
Is there something in here?
I've got a couple of things still to sort, but I'm getting there.
Yeah.
Oh no, I know what it is. Wait.
Just trying a couple of laps with the traction control off.
Yeah, I might try the same actually.
There.
Spun it coming out of T1, so it wasn't a great start.
There was a way to do it.
Keep pushing.
There. Then I should be able to
It's
do
just
that.
done a 222.60.
To hide the HUD and change the F2 button. At least, I'm not sure if that's default or that I mapped that, but once you're on track with F2 you can cycle and get that help screen. I might be able, yeah, I can turn off complete HUD now as well. Basic HUD, help screen, timetable, and the track map. Broadcasting, that way it actually shows the driver's name, the bottom right, some info. Yeah, I'm gonna head off as well, guys. So you're not doing the AMSU race tomorrow, Tines?
I kind of want to concentrate on getting this sorted. Still got things to do. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I will.
Yeah, that's a good
Is
one.
it Daytona, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
You know
That's-
what? Maybe I will. Yeah, maybe I will.
That's
I'm
where
practice, yeah.
my QR code's supposed to be, I think.
But as always, mate, I really appreciate your help, Roy. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, no worries. My pleasure. That should be the QR code, but apparently something's wrong with that website or something. That it does not do that. That was a QR code that people could scan. So. Alright, catch you later, guys.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah,
Cheers, man.
alright.
Alright, that's gonna do it. Now I need to see if I can get back out of this. Yeah. So yeah, tomorrow night EMS unofficial race in the hypercars around Daytona. Should be good. On Wednesday I'm gonna do this again to get a bit more practice in and see if we can have the finalized setup, hopefully. And then on Thursday it's RPM League night, Clio Cup, which should be a lot of fun as well. And then on Saturday it's ACC again. Let's see if we can smash the goal of the charity. Thank you, Johnny, for your donation. Every little bit helps. I'll make sure to fast forward that. Or fast forward that to the charity. And Yeah, much appreciated. Yeah, yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Having a puppy. It's like having a little baby. So, yeah, it is what it is. It's all part of the experience. But yeah, I did see that you missed your stream because you didn't get any sleep. Yeah, oh yeah, it probably is. Babies don't bark. Alright, thank you all for watching. I appreciate everyone that tuned in. I mean, I know this isn't the most exciting to watch, but still. It's a way for me to test the overlays and all that, and I hope not. So, yeah, come and have a watch on Sunday, Saturday. I'll share a link to the official broadcast, including commentary, um, as soon as that's there, across several discords. Come and tune in. Instead of buying a cup of coffee, donate a couple bucks towards charity. That's always appreciated. And yeah, thank you all, and see you all tomorrow night for another VR night. Alright, bye bye.